Hey everyone, welcome back again. Another step into this beef that we harvest off the farm. We got them into the meat shop now. As you can see, we're here in the meat shop. We got this beef hung in the cooler here. So thought we'd bring you in here just to show you the quarters hanging in the cooler. So here they are in the cooler, cooling down. Temperature here is 2 degrees, so just a nice temperature. So yeah, that's inside here. So in 3 days time we'll bring these out into the room here and cut them up. So you'll get to see some of that too as well. We'll do some video of the cutting process. But yeah, that's the quarters hung here. Nice looking beef. Lots of real nice tasty meat there. This beef here, this cow is 16 months old, so I think it was. So just a little over a year old. Just nice. So, and this is all grass finished. It's all grain. Well, we had some grain on it, some oats and barley that we grow around here, and that's what it's all this cow have eaten. It's just hay in the field, grass in the field, I guess, hay and some grain. So it's our own grains growing here. No pesticides, no nothing on it. So yeah, it's looking good. So make some nice meat. So you can tell where we split it up here. Grass fed is not as much marbling on that as most cows, but this is going to be some nice tasty meat. So, nice and tender. So there you go. That's the beef in the cooler here. So stick around and we'll show you the rest of the videos of this going out and getting cut. So we'll see you in a little bit.
You're watching the Noble Farms YouTube channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and support the channel. Thanks for watching.
So here we are back in the shop, and we've got a hind quarter of that beef that you've seen us butcher here, getting ready to cut this thing. So we just put him on the scales, right on the scale here. He weighed 153 pounds in the hind quarter, so that's a good little size for us. So we're good with that. So stay tuned and we'll show you some video at this. So here we are. It's late. We've been all day at the beef and 3 goats and a lamb. So we're in the cooler here now with everything packaged up and ready to go. Put in the freezer and separate tomorrow. So we're just gonna. It's getting late. It's after supper now, so we're going to just leave it in here in the cooler for the night, and then we're going to put it in the freezer tomorrow. So just wanted to show you what we got out of that cow that we butchered. So I think we did pretty good for beginners. I guess we are, but yeah, turned out pretty good. So here's a little look at what it's like when it's packaged up and stuff. So down here is most all the ground meat on this side. The 3 tubs there is full of ground meat, and 1 tote of steaks. Here another tote of steaks and roast, all that fun stuff. Up here we got another big piles of steaks and roast too as well. The briskets in the back here, some of the steaks here, rib steaks, T-bones, inside rounds, outside rounds, all the steaks, all listed, all done here. Some of the ground meat down below is ground smaller. Up here, this is the bigger ground that we got done here, and we got it done in 7.5 pounds in a bag, because this is the ground that we're going to be mixing with some pork to make burgers and sausages. And we end up with a bunch of suet too as well for tallow there. A couple of kidneys, I hang on to them. So yeah, that's what we got out of that 1 beef that we did. The 3 goats is not in here, but the lamb is. So the lamb is in this basket right here. So that's a full basket of lamb chops. So it's a nice big basket. So yeah, I think we did very well. So now it's cleanup time. So we're cleaning up out in the shop here. So we've got most everything cleaned up. So, but yeah, that's what we're going to be putting in the freezer for the winter. So that's it. That's a wrap on the meat. I got one more step to show you, and that's when we put a steak on the frying pan and in the house later and see how he tastes. So we'll bring you along for that too. We said we'd do it right from the field right to the plate, so that's what we're going to stick to and give you a video of right to the plate. So alright, we'll catch you in a little bit. So there you go. That's clean up. Everything's clean up in here now. So tomorrow we'll come in tomorrow morning and do a check over, make sure we didn't miss anything, and get the saw and stuff all oiled down, mineral oil and things like that. So the humidifier is on, so tomorrow this will be all dried out in here. Everything will be dried right off. So yeah, so that's a wrap for today. So here we are. We're cooking up that steak we said we were going to cook up in the house. So we're back again doing that. And just got the burner turned on here on the gas stove. Frying pan on the go. And we got our beef tallow that we use for cooking all of our stuff in. So we're going to get out some of this tallow, throw in here, and get that steak put in. Can't beat cooking in the beef tallow. So this is tallow from the steak. So it's all from the same cow that we rendered down. Had it in the fridge, so it's gone really hard here. Looks really, really good though. Give that a little bit now and just wait until this gets pretty hot, and then we'll drop that steak in there. This is not one of the prime steaks off the beef. This is just one of the ones that I picked out of the steaks that I cut the square off the pieces. So just want to give you a little sight on right from the feel right to the table. So when this gets hotted up here, we'll put that steak in there and get that done. As you can see, the tallow is slowly melting. I've got the burner a little low. Turn her up and get a little bit of hot so we can sear that meat when we drop it in. So we'll be right back when we drop that into the pan. So here we are going to lay this steak right in there. And add some salt, a little bit of onion powder, good old Montreal steak spice. I'll let that sit there for a minute or two. So it's been sitting for a couple of minutes here now, so we're going to flip it over. Do the same on this side. So a couple more minutes on this side, and then we'll take it off. So that's been about 3 minutes or so. So still a little bit of juice coming out, but that's the way I like it. So I'm going to take them off and we'll put them on the table. So here we are, back with it on the table and ready to do a taste test. We'll cut her right down through the middle first. See how she looks. A little well done, a little too much done for me. But nevertheless, not every day I cook a steak, I tell you. So give her a try. Definitely got lots of flavor, that's for sure. Nice and tender. And this is not even a prime steak. But man, oh man, I tell you, it can melt in your mouth. I love to have it a little bit more red, but I don't need the blood run out of it or the red inside, but a little bit less than that will be good. But yeah, that's really tasty. So there you have it. From the feel all the way to the plate. So that's how we like our beef. Process it right here on the farm. Do everything ourselves. Everything that's in this beef is what we hand fed it. Right from the field, right to the table. So that's the close on a butcher and a cow. And thanks for watching. And thanks for staying tuned for the whole show and what happens right from the field right to the table. So thanks a lot. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If this is the content you like, please follow us and for future stuff coming up like this. So thank you.